We're here on TV 18. I'm Emily. Sarah's hanging out with me.
Hi.
We're gonna have a fun show today. I can just feel it. Good energy. And how have you been?
Good.
Yeah?
And you?
Yeah, good. I'm tired of the cold.
You're engaged, right?
I am engaged.
When are you getting married?
September.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Fall wedding.
Well, yes, it's probably gonna snow because it's the last.
Are you getting married here in Colorado?
I am.
In Winter Park? Or
yes.
where are you?
We're getting married at the resort.
Okay.
And wedding planner plans there, so why not? I know all the ins and outs.
You're familiar with it.
Right. Yeah, totally. I feel comfortable, and I know what's going to happen. I know what to expect, so it takes out a little bit of it. But yeah, wedding dress shopping soon, and it's all coming together.
Are you going for more of traditional, or?
No.
Do you know what you're looking for?
I don't.
You'll know when you see it.
I hope
That's
so.
it.
I have 5 appointments, and I feel like I'm just going to be like, I need to eat a donut afterwards because I'm going to feel so just overwhelmed. But we'll see. It's been fun. It's been good, and just getting different people's opinions and seeing what's out there. And being on this side of on it is fun. So, but yeah, tired of the cold and ready.
It's been very, very bitter cold here.
Yeah,
so.
Right? Negatives. And I mean, is hot sulfur usually really cold? That's where you are.
Yep. It's, I think I woke up one morning, it was minus 30 without the wind.
Oh, yeah. Our temperature only goes to negative 22. So that's where I kind of stop. And I just don't know what is happening. But yeah, it's been a winter. Have you been out skiing much?
I have.
Good.
I'm spending half of my time at the resort and half of the time doing backcountry stuff.
Yeah,
so.
Which is new for you.
It is.
And you like it?
I actually, yeah, I do. It can be a little scary at times just because as you know, you've been probably seeing all the avalanche warnings and stuff like that. So it can be a little.
Do you have equipment and stuff? Ben keeps thinking we should register for beacons for our wedding.
And that's not a bad idea. I got mine. It was used at Icebox for about $150, and that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have anything really fancy, just something that you can, find somebody with, and something that emits like a signal. A signal. Okay. So, yeah.
And then do you have an ice pick, and do you carry around crazy things?
So I just have the beacon, and it, you can locate people with it, and it gives off the signal.
Good.
And a probe, so you can, once you get to that spot, you can shove it down and hopefully hit them or find them. And then a shovel right now. So that's all I have.
Cool.
But usually you have a little bit more if you're testing snow and stuff like that. There's a couple other things that you could possibly have, but that's just the basics.
Fun new adventure for you.
It is. And I enjoy it. It's quiet, and you can avoid the crowds and stuff like that.
That's good.
But you gotta hike and do some exercise.
Right. A little different than sitting on a chairlift.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, on the show, Pet Pals is coming on. Mary Ann's coming on. Have you been out lately to the shelter? I know you go out sometimes.
I stopped by to check out a dog a couple weeks ago. It was an older dog. She was about 10 years old. I don't know if she's still there. I'm hoping somebody adopted her. But I can't have pets at my place, so I go there and walk them every once in a while and just like check out and see what's happening. I'm hoping if I did find one, I could probably talk my landlord into maybe,
Yeah. Well, Pet Pals has a big event coming up. Bingo. Do you like to play bingo?
I do.
They're fundraising at Beavers on February 4th.
Right.
So go check that out. But great organization Pet Pals is, and just I love seeing what comes on. And Facebook has a ton. Like every once in a while, they posted a video recently of one, and I was like, oh, I don't want another dog, but if I did, that's the one I would pick.
Right. And then they have that romp and stomp.
Yep.
At Grand Lake.
Yep. At the and middle somewhere in there, February. So
at their Nordic Center.
Yeah. Cool things to do with your dog.
Right.
So I cross country ski with Gomez, but Gomez doesn't really like people, so we'll just do it on our own. We stay just kind of hanging out with us. So.
Right.
He doesn't go out much. But what's been new with Out and About?
We've been doing a new kind of section of Out and About. It's all about the trails at Winter Park.
Love it.
There's a couple on there right now, and I just shot a couple more this week. Cool. So keep an eye out for those. Yeah. Some of them are historical trails. Some of them are just, trails that.
Good ones to know about.
Yeah, just good trails to know. And I don't highlight anything super technical because I think a lot of people that come to visit, they might not be at that level. And when I go out, I don't need to go out and just I'm not trying to prove anything. So I'm if you want to find me, I'm cruising around
on
like,
the Blue Groomers. Yes,
So,
totally.
And
Fun.
maybe, you know, when there's snow, I'll hit some steeper stuff. And I definitely do not like the bumps. So,
right.
I mean, I will do occasionally if I'm, you know.
Yeah, with someone who is doing that.
Or I get lost and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to go down this huge mogul field. And Mary Jane, you can't really avoid the bumps.
No, you cannot. And some are better than others.
Right.
But yes, no, Ben aims for those, and he loves them. I'm like,
really?
I'll see you at the bottom.
He's on a board, too.
I know, it's crazy.
I've met a couple snowboarders that just love them.
Yep.
Don't understand that.
Me either. Me either. But good show. NSCD stopping by. Familiar with that organization?
I am a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I used to work at the resort, so
Yeah.
I photographed a lot of the, like 1 year of the Wells Fargo
Very cool.
Cup. And
Very cool.
yeah, the athletes are amazing.
Oh, so inspirational. I can't even imagine.
And the ones that compete at the Olympic level, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell them any
Totally
different
agree.
from,
Yep.
you know, some of them are missing a leg and they're just as fast.
Yeah, and the sit skis and controlling that and your arm strength. And we're going to learn a bunch about that with Becky and Eric. And then Wells Fargo, as you said, is coming up the last weekend of February. So big competition for them. And
right.
We'll learn about that. We're going to come back. We're going to keep Sarah around. We're going to talk about Grand County Garage Sale online on Facebook. She's going to show me the ins and outs of that. I'll tell her a little bit about my experience, and we'll see where the show takes us. So thanks for hanging out with us here on TV 18. Grab a cup of coffee. It's going to be a good one.